Gittin, Perek Vav, Mishnah Dalet, fourth Mishnah of the sixth chapter of Masechet Gittin. So we're in the middle of discussing the distinction between two types of shlichim, agents. A shliach laholacha. If a person makes a shliach, an agent, to take the get, we learned that when the husband gives the get to the agent, the woman is not divorced until the agent actually brings it, because he's the shliach laholacha, to bring it. But if she makes him a shliach lekabbalah, if she makes him a shliach lekabbalah to receive the get, then as soon as the agent receives the get from the husband, the woman is considered divorced. So the woman says, if she says, have li giti, she says to her shliach, bring me my get. Okay? Then, have means to bring. So what kind of shliach is it? It's not a shliach lekabbalah, rather it's a shliach leholacha. Have, bring. Holech, take. Same thing. Bring me my get. So the Mishnah says, ochelet bitruma, ad shiagia haget liyada. If she's the wife of a Kohen, so the wife of a Kohen can eat truma as long as they're married. So in this case, she can eat truma ad shiagia haget liyada, until the get arrives at her hand. Why? Because even though he received the get, the agent received the get, nonetheless, as we said, since he's a shliach leholacha, she's not migureshet, the divorce is not affected until he actually transfers it to her. But if she said hitkabel ligiti, if she said hitkabel, receive my get, then as soon as the get enters the hand of the agent, then she is asura le'echol b'truma immediately. She cannot eat truma immediately, because as soon as he receives the get, she's divorced. New case. Hitkabel ligiti b'makom ploni. She tells him, hitkabel ligiti, I want you to be a shliach lekabbalah, receive my get, but in a certain place, in makom ploni. So let's just remember, in the last Mishnah, we had a machloket, okay, between the Tanakama and Rabbi Eliezer. Tanakama said, "Ha'isha she'amra hitkabel ligiti b'makom ploni." If she says makom ploni, v'kiblo la b'makom acher, and she receives it in another place, pasul, because she is makpida, and she specifically gave a marker and said, "I want you to receive it in that place only, and any other place is not kosher." And Rabbi Eliezer was machshir. Rabbi Eliezer says that's okay, because she's not really makpida, but rather it's her way of telling the guy where the get is, or, where it's going to be. So Rabbi Lezer says it's a marker, and the Tanakama says she's makpida. Similarly, so now let's apply that rule to this case. She's the wife of a Kohen. And she says to the guy, receive my get, take my get in this place, in Yerushalayim, for example. Ochelet b'truma ad shiyagia get le'oto makom. Then, okay, she can eat truma, she's not divorced until the get arrives at that place. Because she said, Lo tehei shluchi el Hasham. Basically, what she said to him was, when you get to Yerushalayim, then my appointment of you as my agent becomes effective. Meaning, you're not my shliach until you get to Yerushalayim. And therefore, she can eat truma until he gets to Yerushalayim, and then he becomes the agent, and then he can receive the get on her behalf. Rabbi Eliezer, Oser miyad, Rabbi Eliezer prohibits right away, because we said, remember, because the Rabbi Eliezer, the ta'ameh, the machshir kishigiblo b'makom echar. We learned Rabbi Lezer said in that case, even if she designated a place, he still says the get is kasher in another place, because the mar'eh makom hilo. It's just a mar'eh makom. It's just an indication of where she thinks it is. Mishat kabbalah igar shalan. As soon as the guy received it, even if he was in Tel Aviv, she becomes divorced. The fikach, therefore, mishat sheparash bilefaneh asur. As soon as he left, therefore, why is it oser miyad? Because he could get the get anywhere, even though she said Yerushalayim and it'll take him 3 days to get there. But he could get the get anywhere. So she has to assume that the shliach received the get 5 minutes after he left from her. And therefore, as soon as she says, hitkabel ligiti, even though she said makom ploni, according to Rabbi Eliezer, she is prohibited, she's considered divorced immediately. Bartanur points out, Ein halacha Rabbi Eliezer, halacha does not follow the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer. We'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.